Hey everybody, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to today's week of the pre-market analysis, the pre-market breakdown. We're going to go over the pairs that are on my watch list to see what potential trades we have for the coming week. If that sounds interesting to you, please do stick with us until the end. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let's get it. All right, so we're going to start off with DXY. As you can see, DXY right now, it's kind of in this support area. Given last week's fundamental analysis or fundamentals outcomes, we see it had a really bumpy ride. Like prices became bearish, and then the NFP brought it back bullish, but then it closed back bearish, leaving it with a doji. So it was really hectic. But if we look at the overall trend, the overall trend suggests prices were in this bearish momentum, in this bearish trend, reached on this support structure and then started consolidating. Like they lost this bearish pressure. So if you ask me, I don't believe prices will actually break below here, because we can see the steep has already changed. It's kind of a slope now. This indicates a lack of momentum, and you can see prices the size of the candlesticks are very small right now. That also indicates a lack of strength in the momentum. So what I'll be anticipating right now is for prices to actually come back up, look for more bearish momentum before going lower. Now, where are they going to get that excuse me. Where are they going to get that bearish momentum? It will depend. Perhaps it might be here, or perhaps it might be here. Nobody knows. But the most important thing that we know right now is that prices will start taking off to look for more bearish momentum. Now, once it reaches here, we'll be looking at its momentum to see if it still has the potential to keep on pushing higher, or if it has the potential to come back down and, break this structure. So that's my anticipation for the DXY for the coming week. I believe prices will be bullish, right, for the coming couple of days. And as we can see here, for instance, on USD JPY, prices already broke above this descending trend line, created a higher high, and as we can see on Friday, prices closed with a solid bullish engulfing candlestick, indicating prices have a very high possibility to keep on pushing higher, which is what we're anticipating, because USD JPY is positively correlated with DXY. Euro USD, we're anticipating to see prices go low, obviously because it's inversely correlated to DXY, right? We can see here prices gave us this bearish candlestick after bouncing up here. So far, the trend is still bullish, obviously, because it's still creating higher highs and higher lows, but you can clearly see that the momentum is dying off. So we'll just be waiting for that shift in trend before we actually start taking trades. For USD JPY, the trend has already changed, unlike Euro USD. For Euro USD, the trend is still bullish, so we have to be patient until the trend changes before we actually take our trades. GU, same applies. As you can see here, prices are on this resistance structure. So we should be anticipating to see prices, reverse and keep on going lower. Although the trend, and here too, it's still bullish. So we're not going to be taking trades until we get that change in trend. Gold, obviously, we can see on Friday, prices closed with a solid bearish momentum, a solid bearish engulfing candlestick. So obviously here, the story is different, as we can obviously start looking for sell setups, as we already get our confirmation. And as we can see here from the weekly perspective, prices are bouncing off this resistance structure, right? So we should be anticipating to see prices fall down, keep on pushing lower. But my favorite pairs to trade for the coming week will obviously be on the JPYs. I love the JPYs because if we look at it from the weekly perspective, we can obviously see that prices have already broken the neckline of this double top have already broken the neckline of this double top. And if you look at it from the daily perspective, you can see prices have given us a 1, 2, 3 touch on this descending trend line, closing with a solid bearish engulfing candlestick on Friday. This indicates the continuation this coming week will be very strong for prices to keep on pushing lower. Now, if we look at the JPY pairs, the first one is obviously USD JPY, which is my favorite for the coming week. We got EURJPY, not such a strong engulfing candlestick, but the trend is bullish. So obviously this inside candle just indicates that the trend is starting, and it has formed it on a break and a retest. As you can see, prices broke above this resistance structure, turned into a support, and now we are looking for prices to continue pushing higher. Cadjpy, we can see on Friday, prices closed with a solid bearish momentum, solid bullish momentum. So we should be anticipating to see prices push higher on Cadjpy, right? As this is a solid bullish momentum, prices most definitely are going to keep on pushing higher. So we should be looking for buys as soon as the market opens on Cadjpy. And that sums it up. So my favorite pairs that I'll be watching for the coming week, on Monday at least, will be USD JPY and Cadjpy, because they're the ones that have the best and most potential to actually give the best trades. So those are the pairs that I'll be watching for the coming week. So if you found value in this video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, let a few friends know what's up, what's going down in here, Until then, guys, I appreciate your time. Thank you for being with me here today. I'll see you then.